I think one thing that has helped us a lot in the last 2 years, since I was able to cook that one particular dish that for the first time I felt like I did it. It's a dish consists of celery root and black truffle. It's super, super simple. It has 2 white circles. I knew that within this dish there were all the answers. So what we did, we created sort of a recipe for recipes. So I wanted to figure out what are the things about this dish that I feel so strong about it, and how can we do it again. So we came up with 4 sort of fundamentals. Number 1 is the dish is delicious. And delicious is not something you need to think about or you need to understand the dish. You put it in your mouth, it is or it's not. Number 2 is beauty. For me, beauty is something that looks minimal and something that looks effortless. It almost looks like it fell from the sky and it just happened. Number 3 is creativity, because it's important to me that we do move things forward with our food. We do invent, we do add new techniques, we do have elements of surprise in the dish. And then number 4 is purpose. And purpose is so important because for me, it has to have a story or a reason for being. It can be as simple as 2 ingredients grown right next to each other. It can be a historic reference of a dish. It can be a personal childhood experience. But somehow you need to explain your guest, okay, this is why it exists. So now we have these 4 things, and I'm telling you that these 4 things are not necessarily friends. You know, delicious and creative, they don't always go hand in hand. For us, a dish is only complete when we achieve to hit these 4 points with the same strength. If you take a famous photographer or an artist or a musician, you know, so many people play the guitar, so many people take photos, so many people cook. But I think the most important thing that we need to achieve is that when you look at the photo, when you hear the guitar play, when you look at a dish, you can say, you know what, this is this artist. And I think that's the most important thing. It's almost more important than the skill itself.